using the stream. There we go.
All right, I'm back.
Talos, can you see the stream? I know that you probably were using it at one point.
Yeah.
Were you telling people about your god? All right. Oh, that was just about Talos. Oh, the blood god. Gotcha.
Blood for the blood god.
Gotcha. Okay. Wow. Fun. Okay. So.
Sorry, I did not mean to do that, but I wish I did.
That's a nice roll.
I rolled an. Oh my god. That was a critical.
Oh no, that was just a 17.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
because got
17.
a +6 in that. You've got pretty good.
Right. I see 20 plus 4 decks. My bad.
Mhm.
On me.
Okay. Well,
It's a 4 decks plus your proficiency.
I'm going to start with the two of you who are sitting in a dark room together.
All right.
You're hearing a splash. Is there anything in particular that you two are thinking about?
I'm hearing water, so Loris, I assume since he heard the water, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I make a perception that if like a perception check to see if there's like underwater below or in the side of the whole room?
Well, I'm going to tell you that neither of you can see the water down below you, and there is, as far as you know, no water except for a very small trickle of water coming out of one of the walls. But it's round, so it's kind of hard to tell you, one of the walls. But it looks like there's this very small hole in the wall, and the trickle of water just kind of falls down the wall and across the floor in one spot, and then down into the pit.
All right, can I hear where the water is coming from or the sound of it?
At the very bottom of the pit. I mean, you definitely knew that it came from there.
All right. My attempt is to hear as much as I can, so I can attempt to start hacking at the wall since there's already like a sound, which means there's like a crack or a weakness somewhere.
Okay. Well, you definitely already know where the small hole was. Luna.
Okay.
You were already pulled out once.
All right. So I'm going to try to attack this weak point.
You can try. From what you can make out with your dark vision, it looks like it was intentionally made this way, though.
All right. So I'm gonna roll for like a punch or kick.
Okay. Go ahead.
Nice.
It's a very good roll, but the armor class for the wall is much higher than that. So
Yeah,
you take your hand and you just smash right into the wall, and ow, that hurts.
So I have a second hit, so I'm gonna try one last time, and then maybe Telos has an idea.
Sure. Still did not hit. Both your hands are now stinging, throbbing. Talos, what are you doing, buddy? Talos just dives into the pit. I want you to do an acrobatics check since you jumped into the pit just randomly.
Oh wait, you know what? I didn't even use my movement speed, so I jump in with him.
He makes it in first, and due to his acrobatics, he takes 1 damage bouncing into the far wall.
All right.
Before he hits the water. You can roll acrobatics too if you'd like. 17. You managed to go straight down the tunnel. Splat, landing right on Talos.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no.
Talos, go ahead and make another acrobatics check to see if you can make it out of the way before he gets there.
Okay, that's got to be enough.
Yes, that is enough. I was giving it a 10. So, Talos takes 1 damage, and you guys are now in water. Still in a tight tunnel. I mean, it's like I said, straight 10 feet across, so you guys have room to see each other and move within the area. You're not quite super cozy. You take a deep breath and look underwater. The water is very dark and murky, and even with your night vision or whatever you call it, you're not able to really see 2 inches in front of your face. I do hear you humming, by the way. I do see you talking, so if you're typing and talking, it's almost redundant.
Oh no, with Roll20. There we go, I muted that.
Whatever works.
Oh, I just muted the Roll20 talking so that it wasn't just me talking.
Okay. I accept that. I have mine muted, hopefully.
Ah, man. So, Talos, the only way to get out of here to swim down?
You can see above the water where the walls are. But as you put your head into the water, it is very dark, murky, and pretty much blocks off all of your vision.
Mm-hmm.
As far as you can tell, there's water coming from above you. But it all feels very stale, stagnant right here, except for the fact that, now that you guys splashed around, there's a bunch of waves and you're wobbling around in this well a little bit.
All right. I'm going to go swim with Telos to wherever this thing goes.
Okay. You're just going to swim straight down?
Yeah. We go do this.
Okay. Go ahead and roll perception for me.
All right.
15. And that's for Talos. And 8 for you. So, since you actually swim down before Talos, before he gets a chance to stop you, because he's going to have to do it all through touch, you basically swim and smash your face into the ground about 15 feet down. You realize you're there, you're at the bottom, you're not really sure where to go. You're going to take 1 point of damage for that. You're actually not even sure where Talos is until all of a sudden he grabs your foot. He was aware that you were going to run into it, but he was just a little bit slow. And he gets the general idea at this point that, there are the 2 tunnels, and you guys can go left or right. Assuming that you guys are... Well, let's see what Talos says. Yeah, you can point and shrug, but nobody can see you, so... Sure, you're next to him, but like I said, the water's very dark, murky, and you can only see about 2 inches in front of your face. You basically see the end of your nose. You know where he's at. You can feel him. You can feel him moving in the water right next to you. I was only giving you the idea of being able to grab him because you rolled so high on perception. Oh.
I'm going to roll.
I don't know why he's asking you to roll a d20, but roll a d20. If you can, it's on the left side of your screen. Looks like a d20.
Talos.
Oh, you did it. Great. 12.
Do I add anything to it?
He says go left because of what you rolled.
Oh, no.
All right.
What's left?
What do I
So,
add?
Which is
I can add a bonus to it or something like
the random-
athletics.
don't worry about it. That was just his idea of making up his mind on where to go. I'm assuming he's pulling you off towards the big room, because if you're going down, that would be your left.
Mhm.
So, at this point, you guys, before you move, Constitution check. I just see what's going on, and obviously, Talos, I understand you have a very high Constitution for this. And I assume Solaris has a decent one too.
Oh, Constitution save.
Just to check or save, it doesn't really matter. It's just Constitution plus proficiency plus your modifier, or a D20 plus your proficiency plus your modifier. Sorry. So in Solaris, that's a 4, and you got 5 minutes underwater, so you guys have a lot of time.
Right. So
You both win with both of those. It doesn't matter. You guys keep going. I'm gonna just say, because you guys have so much time and you're going through here, you do happen to run into a small body just floating.
Wait a second. Is that Phoebe?
What are you doing, Solaris?
all right,
Yes.
I'm gonna follow Talos, and whatever he says to go, I go.
Okay, so you both ran into the body. I'm assuming you guys are just gonna start swimming straight then.
All right.
You guys are doing the one-arm swim, holding on to each other, make sure you don't lose each other.
All right. So I roll again.
No, you guys are just gonna make it out. It doesn't look like you guys are gonna pay attention to the dead body, or what you're assuming is dead body now in the water. You did feel the body. I thought I accepted that. You guys said that like 3 times.
Mhm.
Okay. So we made it.
What are you gonna do? Oh, you want to investigate the body? Go ahead and roll an investigation. You have time. 18. Based on patting the body down, you're not sure if it's dead or alive, but you can definitely tell you think it's that goblin. Okay. All right, so you guys get out of the water.
Nice.
Let's see, Talos and Peter and Solaris.
9 point damage self.
All right. By this point, Peter has dried off. Most of his gear's still a little bit wet and damp, but he is mostly dry at this point because you guys just are like 30 minutes behind him.
Oh, she's been dead for a while.
Yeah. So, Peter has done some exploring and notices that there is a tunnel, or a door, I should say, here, and there's a door here. There's also a pile of bodies that they're mostly just bone right now. There might be some meat on them. Can't really tell out because he's blind. They're right over in this corner. No idea why they're all nicely and properly up there, and he has no idea what else is in this room. But that's what he was able to make out in that time frame. As you two come up out of the water, you can notice that it is really thick with fog in this room. You can see, but it's only about 10 feet in front of your face. It's really not much. It is enough to notice that this is definitely a man-made building. In fact, Telos believes it might even be dwarvish in making. It's been here quite a long time, and it's all made out of stone, and he thinks it might even be reinforced with certain elements of metal. You don't really make out any inscriptions. You do see there's gashes, like claw marks in the walls. What are you guys gonna do? Peter knows that there's something came out of the water and is now climbing out of it. He's completely.
I am going to roll to hide, like just stealth check. So,
Okay. The only thing you know to hide in or around is a pile of bodies.
I'm just gonna sort of like, because I'm just gonna like lay on the ground.
Okay. With a 17, that's not bad.
Okay.
Okay, you're hiding in this corner. It's foggy. They can't really see very far away from them, just what's right around the pit anyway, so I'll give that stealth, they don't know you're there right now.
Okay.
What are the two of you doing?
I'm gonna go for stealth as well.
Gonna start sneaking around, okay?
Yeah, so like whatever comes about, because it seems like Peter saw something coming up, so I'm gonna go stealth. Rolling so terribly. Okay.
All right, so Solaris strongly feels that he's being very stealthy as he's sliding around on the ground like he's ice skating.
Oh, he was hiding from us. Okay.
Well, Telos, you don't know that Peter is even in here. You didn't know that he was the one in the water. You knew nothing about him. And for 11, yeah, you don't see anything in this room.
All right.
Yeah. You didn't see Peter. You kind of somehow missed him hiding in the corner. As far as you two are aware, the room is empty.
Oh, he was telling me that actually, not. He was telling me I wouldn't know. He was saying the same thing.
I get it. Yeah.
All right. Can I make an investigation check around the bodies since?
Yeah, absolutely. Is there something you're looking for specifically?
Just to discover like anything they left behind or stuff that people came in here with that unfortunately passed before my ever existence, because it seems like this test has existed till like even before I was born type thing. Just scab in a sense as well.
I don't know how old your character is. I didn't look at your sheet good enough, but as you're looking around with that kind of investigation, you definitely notice it's kind of odd that there's wet in the room, like something's been recently moving around and trying to get out of this room. And as far as you can tell, in the pit itself, it's bones mostly. You see some flesh and or rotting meat off there. You smell disgustingness coming from this pit. It's definitely cleaner air away from this pile of bones. But you can definitely tell that something has been dripping water all over the floor. Peter, at the same time, I want you to roll a perception.
Okay.
Absolutely. You definitely hear there's at least one body that climbed out of the water and has been it sounds like sliding across the floor, and you're pretty sure it's around the pit.
Okay. So I'm just gonna sort of stealth walk right or crouch over to him and just arm around the neck, rapier right behind him, not doing anything, and call out, "Who is this?"
Okay. How do you guys respond? Oh, Talos is saying he's looking right at you now. You're stealthy. Go ahead and roll one more stealth.
Have no vision right now. It's
Go ahead and
foggy.
roll one more stealth check. Let's see how stealthy you made it up to him right before you said it.
Okay.
14. With a disadvantage, go ahead and roll one more disadvantage just because you're standing up and yelling. Holy Jesus. Okay. You guys have absolutely positively that there is a person talking, capable of talking. You think it sounds like Peter. You have an idea of what direction it came from, but you have no idea where he's at.
Oh, that's Taylor. So my arm is still around Solaris at this time. I call out to Talos and then ask if this is who this is that I'm holding.
It's a furry bear! Run! Oh, what? It's the kangaroo.
Oh, I let him go.
All right.
So,
And Peter got rid of his only light.
There are a few doors or passageways through here, but it's really dark and hard to see.
All right. Can I use an insight or maybe a perception on the like most likely which door is best to go to? For instance, if like there's more blood through one of the other doors, that means they failed that test or whatever.
Nope. As far as you guys do, between the three of you, looking around with your night vision, because you can definitely see better than Peter, they both look like wooden doors. It looks like there's a latch on both doors, but as far as you guys can tell, there's nothing different between the two. They're just well-built, sturdy-looking wooden doors.
Are these doors locked or?
Nope. There's a latch. You just slide it off and open the door. Peter was just trying to get his bearings, and because he can't see, he didn't want to explore too far.
Yeah. I was about to just say that.
See, there we go.
All right. Maybe we can. Hey. All right. Can we
check
roll
for traps?
Yeah.
Can we what?
Oh, he was saying if we can check for traps.
Oh, yeah. I was just saying that Peter had not checked for any traps.
No, I am.
Yeah. So investigation,
if you'd like.
Natural 13.
Are you checking one specific door, or are you going to use that for both doors?
I'm going to use it for one, and then Peter can check the other one. So I'm going to check this one.
Okay.
I'll check this one.
You are both fairly confident there are no traps on those doors.
Okay.
All right, but just in case, I would like to kick down the door, police style. It's just so. Can I roll an athletics check on that one?
Yeah, absolutely. Athletics is strength.
All right. in the door that is in my path right here, or at least I make the attempt to.
Athletics check 16. You slam the door real hard. It seems to be quite secure, but it didn't seem to open up.
What the?
You didn't pull the latch.
I'm just
Oh,
going to
man.
open the door.
Peter opens the door. Well, as far as he knows, it's open.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna open the latch then.
You guys coming?
Okay. So Solaris also opens the door nicely. And, ooh, I did not mean to set that way. Let's go back to the drawing the way I was. Freehand. You just happen to see a tunnel that goes straight. Peter, on the other hand, can see that this one opens up a bit. A T shape.
I'm gonna go follow where they go, and then
Okay. Just gonna leave the door open behind you and follow where they go. Awesome.
I'm gonna close the door behind me just in case. I'm gonna close that door, and then I'm gonna go back to him.
Okay. Close the door.
Yeah.
I guess Peter's leading because why not? He has no idea where he's going.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, Talos wants to take the lead, apparently. Talos is a bit more clear in here. You can definitely see down this path about yay far. And this path ends about here and looks as if it goes down this way. At this point, you think you make out a door, but you're not really sure from right where you're standing.
I want to say, I would say this side looks too easy. This side looks like there's more to it. I want to choose this way, actually.
All right. I'm fine with that.
So you guys are going to go down a long tunnel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in between for marching order.
Nice. Same.
Okay, hold on one moment here. Wait, you can't both be in the middle of each other.
Well, do you want to be in the middle?
All right.
Oh.
I mean, are you long range or close range?
Both.
I'm mostly, well, I can throw some darts and stuff, and it's not like if someone's in front of me or behind me, I can't attack the enemy. I could just go through you guys and just do it.
Yeah,
I can
you guys
attack
can run
darts.
through each other. Absolutely. All right. Are you guys going stealthily or are you
Stealth. I would like to go stealth because
Okay.
I'm just going
Let's
to
do an
casually
average.
walk.
Okay. So you're rolling stealth of 14 by yourself. And Peter, as far as he's blind, gets disadvantage on stealth rolls because he just can't see where he's going.
Yeah, I'll just roll stealth anyways, just because.
Okay.
Aw.
Well, average says you're all doing relatively okay.
Mm-hmm.
Telos has disadvantage because of his armor. Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. We were talking about that. I thought he was taking it off at one point, but apparently not. All right, so I have to roll for this dungeon here because, like I said, I didn't plan this particular encounter. All right. So you guys go down about 10, 15. About this far, not noticing anything. Talos, you're in the lead, so I want you to roll a perception check on what's going on. 15. And he's also asking if he could borrow a bow from any of you, supposing you have one.
Oh.
I can hand over my short bow.
Okay. You do notice that there is a very small, too small for any of you to fit through, hole near the bottom of the ground here. And then here opens up. There's no door. You just open up into a 3x3 room. Three doorways. So those are your noticeable markers. And I don't know why it always changes back to purple, but it is. What do you guys want to do at these points? By the way, your stuff's pretty dry if you wanted to actually light a torch, if say you have any.
Oh, we still kept our stuff. That's cool.
Yeah.
Thought we would take my explorer pack.
Just mind you, torches are gonna, in this darkness, pretty much nullify stealth, other than sound. The best benefit is your rogue, as long as one of you are holding a torch, won't get disadvantage on attacks and such.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry I rolled the rooms the size they are. Alright, so
That's fine.
Talos lit up a torch.
Mm-hmm.
You guys definitely hear some noises in the walls. Something moving around you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I make a perception on to list it in the walls on what's like what sound I can make out?
Sure. You hear scratching and squeaking mostly. And it's moving up and down the walls on both sides.
Oh. Like squeaky like a duck cute noise, or like squeaky like a screech more than a quack quack.
It's not a screech, it's almost quiet, almost inaudible. They're making it so quietly, the squeak.
Okay, yeah.
It may definitely be some form of conversation amongst something. It doesn't sound hostile, if that's what you're trying to get at.
All right.
Peter, you hold this. Don't dual wield, mind you.
Oh no, I don't dual wield. I just have the one rapier. So I'll just hold the torch. Even though I'm in the back.
Yep, you're the only one that needs to see.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
So
what are you guys doing? You got an open room here. Talos can see inside the room. You got 3 doors. Well, yeah, there's that other door at the other end, too.
yeah. I want to keep on going. Well, actually, you guys go into this, and I'll try to see what's up with this door. If anything goes wrong, I'll just run back to you guys.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna head there right now.
So you're going to the other door.
Yeah, so it can be more quicker and efficient. I attempt to open the door. Do I check to see if it's locked or just open it?
Go ahead and hit perception. Yep.
All right.
I mean, you can just try to open it. That's up to you. But if you're checking it, roll perception.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
7.
I'm gonna open the door.
It seems like it opens just fine to you.
Yeah, I open it.
The map cuts off where your character is.
Hmm.
Is that better? I think because he's watching the stream.
Oh, like zoom out a little bit. Or
Yeah.
I have it at 60% for me. So
Well, I
can
have
see
it
everything.
set where I think the screen should see him. I don't see why. Doesn't matter. If he can't hardly see where he is, then we'll figure that out later. All right. So as you open the door, I want you to roll a dexterity check for me.
Ah, dang it. All right. Man. Well, crud.
11.
So,
Yeah. Okay. So 14, it does hit only because you missed the dexterity check. And you are taking 5 points of spear piercing damage, I guess is what it is, from as you open the door. It's like a wall of spears jet out and strike at you, and then slowly recede back into their little closet as the door closes again.
okay. I head back and say, never mind, that door is danger.
On your way back, mind you, because these two still hadn't decided anything they wanted to do, it seems. See if I can find it. Right here. Let's see.
4 damage out of 10.
Ah.
Yeah.
You see something popped out of the hole. And it's just sitting there staring at you.
It's that dang raccoon. Came back.
The other two are not even looking at you because they're off examining these other two doorways, so they don't even notice its presence right now.
Mm-hmm.
Can I yell to them and say, hey guys, there's something behind you?
Yes, I was sorry. I was talking to Talos, who is investigating which door? The one you're next to, that one. Okay. It does not seem to be locked or trapped. And at that moment, Peter, for sure, realizes there's somebody down the hallway, just outside of the torch's light, yelling at him.
I guess I'll just move on over and try and see what it is.
Okay, as you get a bit closer, you too see
my
the
torch towards it.
small creature staring at Solaris. A second one pops out.
That ain't good.
That second one stares at you.
Are they both just rats? Or are they like giant rats?
Roll a survival check to see if you can tell the difference.
Okay.
Yeah. They just little rats just standing there.
Okay. Because for a second I was like, giant rat versus a regular rat.
Can I make an acrobatics to jump over those rats and get to bit
You can certainly try.
right? You go. Yes. This is
Okay.
ridiculous.
You
All right.
parkour off one wall, bounce onto the other wall, and slide down right in front of Peter.
Sorry, Peter. I gotta head over here. Ridiculous.
The rats are definitely staring at you, standing up on their hind feet and just chittering.
I sort of just give the rats a thumbs up and then just make my way back. Just some rats.
All right,
They're
3
a little
doors.
weird, though.
Dang.
Yes, as you notice, Solaris comes back with puncture wounds in his clothes and blood coming down a little bit. What'd you find?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel?
I feel -1.
Negative 1, pretty bad.
Would you like some healing?
Wait, you can do that?
I'm a
Sort of.
doctor.
Oh, great. I'm sorry. I'm losing too much
Okay.
blood to be joyful right now. Yay.
I'll just roll a d6.
All right. You guys.
So, total 8 hit points towards you.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad you can see my hit points because I've been trying to work hard on getting them displayed more often. Here we go. There.
I was actually trying to make it so you guys couldn't see each other's hit points, but it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's all good. I was letting you guys describe to each other how badly you felt so that they can make a judgment.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's why I asked on a scale of 1 to 10.
Right. Yeah, no, I caught that. Next time, if you ask on a scale of 1 to 10, Mark, what is the highest or lowest, worst pain? Normally, 10 is, the most pain in the world or something.
oh,
Yeah, that's why I point that out, because you guys are talking on 2 scales, possibly.
yeah, true. I thought the lower means you're not doing so hot.
Okay, well, Talos is over here in the meantime telling you that you need to start checking for traps next time, because this is what happens when you don't check for traps.
Dang.
All right, Talos, I want you to roll a perception for me. 17, absolutely. Standing in front of you,
Dice roll.
you see
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness.
a room more rats in it. One in the middle seems to be different than the others. There's definitely a door here.
Hmm. Does anyone here have rations?
Yeah, I do. I have a few.
Could you just toss a few out as we walk on by so they focus on that?
All right, sure. Um, Where would you want me to throw the rations?
Just somewhere over here.
All right, I hand them to you so you can throw it over there because I can't get through the door anyway, and also you got the aim.
Okay.
That's cool.
I'll just do it with a short bow for like just a straight roll.
You're trying to shoot what?
Oh, I'm just trying to toss some rations over, like, or do you just?
Oh, behind the rats?
Yeah,
Okay.
toss it right over here and then shimmy off to the side. You know.
Gotcha. Okay. You actually notice something that was overlooked originally. There's another hole here, and one more rat pops out and starts nibbling on those rations.
That was for the other ones, but okay. Like, so greedy.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is just staring at you.
I just sort of move on and shimmy.
As you get close to the rats,
Mm-hmm.
the one right above you, I guess, is going to take a swipe at you. Let's see if I actually have. And of course, this is going to be a pain. So give me 2 seconds here to.
How's your day at work?
All right.
How was your day at work?
Character.
It was okay.
Yeah,
It wasn't too bad.
nice.
Lengthy.
That's good.
That didn't work. I'm trying to add the character to my little handout here to make it easier for me.
Mm-hmm.
So you take a NPC. Here it goes. I go over here. There it goes. All right. So he attacked you for a 14.
That hits.
All right. So he does 1 damage.
Ow.
Absolutely. I'm assuming this point you guys want to fight, or are you guys going to run away, run past them? What do you guys want?
Kill some rats.
I just want to take the disengage action, so I'm not attacked as I move on by, and just shift to the other side.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill the rat that just tried to that basically did attack Pete's character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this guy right here, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna roll for attack now.
That is so weird. I think roll 20 is screwing up. It does not want me to.
All right. So does that actually hit?
All right, hold on. You tried to punch at a 9.
Yeah.
To armor class is 12.
All right. I'm gonna try again because I got. Oh, what are you doing? No. I'm running horribly.
I just say, stop trying to punch the rat.
All right, so you guys are fighting. If this is the case, let's put you guys inside a combat here. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
All right, I rolled 10 at least. Oh, red! Oh. All right, I rolled first, so that rat with the 10 goes after me.
Possibly.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe
Why
that.
are only the rats on here? Did you guys not know how to roll initiative?
I mean, I rolled the I rolled my initiative. I don't know if I did it incorrectly.
Hold on.
Hold on. I rolled, though. I could have sworn I did. Hold on. Let me try again. I mean, I pressed it.
Yep.
Yeah, my initiative is not coming out. Hold on 1 second. Let me...
There we go. I just yell for you guys to stop fighting some rats.
Hey, if we pass by, it could get a reaction or an opportunity attack on me.
That's
I can't
why I
disengage.
use the disengage action immediately.
Oh, you can do that. Oh, bonus action. Well, dang.
Oh no, I just used a straight Well, I forgot I can use that as a bonus
Can
action.
you at level 1?
Actually, no. I just used a straight action.
Yeah, only two.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out. Talos got his character on here. Solaris, you rolled a 20. So now I gotta click on you. Add turn. We still need to get you a character icon. Oh, you do have one. Why is it? Oh, I see. And Peter has a 10. And we do it this way. Okay. So, this rat goes first. And because you're the closest, and he's within 5 feet, he doesn't want to, you attack him. He's an idiot, so it's not really that big of a deal. But he's attacking you just because you're a kangaroo. So he swings at you for 18.
Yeah, it hits.
All right. 1 damage. Piercing.
Oh my gosh.
And now it's Solaris' turn.
Right. This gigantic rat or the one in front of me?
The one right next to you.
Okay, I'm gonna redeem myself and actually kill this thing because this has gone on too long, far too long. Here we go.
20. Definitely hits.
All right, I'm gonna roll to hit now. Roll for damage. So 5.
Yeah, it died.
All right, and then I'm going for the second one, and then using my last action right there for the one in front of me.
So you move up to the big guy.
Yeah, and then I roll for attack again. 17.
17 hits.
All right, roll for damage. All right, 8.
8 damage. Wow.
Right.
Does not kill him, but it is not looking good.
All right. Who's the 14 jerkwad? About to die too.
This little rat. Well, you know what? He's going to attack you. 15.
Misses.
Fair enough. Peter, your turn.
So I just see that they're still attacking the rats.
Mm-hmm.
I look over towards this rat right here.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like it's about to attack me if it gets the chance?
It looks like it's been watching you this entire time, and it definitely looks aggressive.
with the with the other, like the second ration that he had given me, I'm just gonna set down the ration right next to the rat, and then yeah,
And that's all you're
ready
doing?
and act. Yeah, I'll set that down, and then if there's any attack that's done towards me, I'm going to ready an action so that I use my reaction to attack them immediately afterwards.
Okay. It is the giant rat's turn. All right, so he is
Can't
going to
believe
attack at Talos. Oh no, I'm sorry. He has to attack Solaris. He rolls a
Okay.
20. You also
Okay.
must now roll a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Dang it. Yes. Crit.
Ouch. Yeah. So you're just gonna take the damage then, which it's not posted on there. That's weird. Oh, there it goes. 5 damage.
Kidding me. Sucks.
That is the end of his turn. Rats move 20.
This is ridiculous. What? No, that rat cannot.
Okay. This rat did definitely move away from you, Peter. And in the sense that this is combat, you do have a chance to take an attack of opportunity for going your other reaction. Nope. Okay.
Dang, Pete, you can kill him.
Talos, your turn.
If you die by rats after I just walked by one and then gave it some food and then it walked away from me, this is just a bunch of rats.
Solaris, Talos would like you to explain to him how badly you look hurt, or how badly hurt you look.
2 out of 10.
So basically, what he's trying to say is he's bloody, and these rats, who specifically this big one, is basically looks like it ripped off his finger or something. He's in serious pain.
Were you at 2 HP when I healed you before?
He was pretty close to that.
Okay, because just give it some rations and then walk away from it.
At the big rat, where did I drop it? I accidentally closed the screen. Big rat 12 does hit. 3 damage. That is enough to kill the big rat.
Woo.
That is how close you came to killing it with your punch. It had 1 hit point left.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding me.
Take movement towards the door. Okay.
This is the rat that was... Wait, let's just make sure I've got this right. Yep. This is the rat that was trying to take you down.
This rat that moved from the other hallway through its little hole into this room is actually going to strike at Talos.
Yeah, that misses.
Yep.
I hope it.
So we're back to the dead rat, who is dead, and then Solaris' turn.
Is all right. I would like to kill the rat that's really close to me. Attack that one, like this one right here.
Uh-huh.
Gosh, I know you guys are never gonna live this down. Uh,
You almost die by rats, and I have to save
Or
you.
24 hit.
I gotta kill this thing.
6
6.
dead.
And then I go for this one right here as my second.
Okay.
So I move here. So I move here. And then I get this creature. And I'm gonna roll. Oh my gosh.
One of the rats are gonna like hop on your head and then do like a ratatouille, pull your hair and just snap your neck.
17 hits too. 8 kills it.
It. And then I continue on to the door with Talos, and I look at Talos' disappointed face and Peter's disappointed face and say, I'm sorry.
The rat, watching you just pummel 2 of his friends, turns to you and bites you. For a 4.
I misses.
You just
Peter,
lift
it is
up your
your turn.
legs slightly. I look down at the rat. I like pull out some leftovers from today's breakfast, and I just sort of like hold it out in my hand and present it to the rat to try and get it to crawl onto my hand and eat some food.
Go ahead and roll a nature check on that one.
Okay. I'm also still going to be readying an action so that if anything hits me, I'm immediately hitting it back.
7.
Ooh.
The rat is not trusting you and remains where it's at.
Okay. I just set the food right there and just move it on over. Like, just push it or flick it. So it's over by
Okay.
it.
All right. So it is now the last rat's turn. This one, not knowing really what's going on and seeing all its dead people, attacks Talos for 16. 1 damage.
Oh, man.
Right? I guess that makes it Talos' turn. Sure. You have to roll a d20 and higher than a 10. See if your arrow breaks off or not. Yeah, your arrow snaps on contact with the rat. So what are you doing for your action?
The arrow just snapped when it hit the rat.
It went through the rat, hit the ground, broke in 2. You know.
Oh no, I want to imagine that the rat just like caught it like a monk and then just like
Hi
crushed it.
guys,
What
I'm
a
back.
Hi,
We're
how are
almost
you?
dying by rats. Well,
Rossalon.
Solaris is.
Yeah.
So you walk away from the rat.
Yeah,
Both the rats are going to take an attack of opportunity on you.
Wait.
They're fighting rats. Oh my god.
Neither of them hit.
All right. Neither of them hit, so it's Soloris' turn, right?
Yep.
I've just been sitting here giving them food, and you've been trying to murder them.
Stomp them.
You're kicking the rats.
And then
That hits.
roll for damage.
That killed him.
And then I'm going to just get the other one because this is ridiculous.
Oh, this is most definitely ridiculous.
That hit.
This is
And
long
it's
past
dead.
ridiculous.
They're all dead?
They're
All of them?
all dead. They're all dead. There's none left that you guys are aware of.
Oh my gosh. Let's get out of here.
I just turn, look at both of you, and just sigh and walk on through.
That's awesome. You walk through the door?
Yes.
Okay. Because
He's
nobody...
in front of me.
Yep.
So
Go ahead and roll a dexterity check for me.
Oh,
Which
so
one?
Laura, really? Oh man.
Laura's okay.
No, Peter said he's the one that walked through it first.
Oh no, I was waiting
You're-
behind. He's
Yeah,
in front.
I was in the same place where Peter was from before because he was here before, right?
I thought it
And
was
then-
Peter saying that he was walking through first. That's what
I'll
my
go
thought
through
was.
for it. I'll do the dex. That's not good.
It is not good. You open the door, and as you do, and you start walking through, you face plant into a solid wall behind the door
Ooh.
and take 2 points of damage.
Ooh.
This wasn't the right way this whole time.
I turn to Talos and
So
say,
this-
just remember you still have that healer's kit charge. And you can still use that if I ever go down.
yeah, I feel like you guys shouldn't waste that healing on me because of that wasted time I just did. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I believe this door might be the key.
Let's go.
My goodness.
All right, which one do we want to choose?
Well, this is the only way, right?
Well, what about this way?
Which way?
That
Oh,
way.
this way. I can't see this way actually.
You can't scroll to the right any further.
No, I zoom out as much as I can. Oh, I do. I see it.
Yeah, there should be a little bit left.
Yeah, I see it.
Well, which way do you guys think? Down?
No more trap doors for me. I'm gonna take a siesta.
No, I'm going to investigate this door.
I'm gonna investigate this door because Telos investigated that door. At least let me put my own weight.
Yeah, it's 12.
Oh,
Hmm.
I'm not rolled at all. Telos, you can investigate this door. I'm not
Taylor.
gonna do. Yeah.
You look through the door, and you're pretty sure it's good, but you were happy it was good last time, so you say no, Talos. I don't trust my own wits. Peter looks through the door. Hey, this one's good.
I'm losing a lot of blood. See, better than mine's.
Talos looks at the door. Yes, Lars, I think it's great.
I look to Talos and say, all right, you go through that one.
Can I do that one? Oh, that's stupid. I'm sorry, I was looking for something
Laura-
to attack you with. Which door are you guys going through? The bottom one or the one on the side?
I'm not going first.
So Loris is going through the one that's going down.
You're gonna open it up and just go?
Yeah.
All right. You open it up and you see a long hallway.
Whew.
No more traps, please. I opened the door, so I'm gonna let these two go first because I need to be in the middle.
Oh, no, you don't.
What do you mean? No, I don't. I got 2 points left.
They're actually dying. Oh no. They're actually dying, I think. Oh no.
No, just
Yeah.
Phoebe's
my,
officially dead.
it's just
Huh?
Laura.
Phoebe's
Oh
dead.
dear. Phoebe's dead.
Yeah, she drowned during the water trials. Do you remember when I passed by that dead body?
Yeah, I kind of suspected. The dead
Yeah.
body was Phoebe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep. One of them investigated the dead body, and it was goblin like physique.
Yeah, it was
And
terrible.
the body's been down there for around 30 minutes. Underwater.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh no. Poor Phoebe.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so you guys check those doors first. I'm gonna Oh man. Just bloodied right now.
Oops. Keep trying to use this thing on D&D Beyond. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm ready. So you guys are going to which door? Talos is checking the door up top.
Okay.
All right.
Talos is pretty sure. Exactly. It looks great. Do you guys trust him? You double checking the other door.
I'm gonna
gonna
double check. All right. You know what? Again, I blame it on the blood loss. Yeah, Pete, you check the door now.
Yep, looks good. All right, Talos, you go on ahead.
This is why I made sure Ethan had made have a ghosty
Slowly.
hand, like open a door.
Going in slowly. All of you looked at the door and assume it's great. So as Talos opens the door, he notices it's locked.
We all investigated, but we didn't realize.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna go to this door. You know what? No, I was gonna kick this door down, but my door kicking days are over.
Fine. You just pull out my thieves' tools.
Yes, absolutely. The door pops right open.
I move out of the way immediately.
As you guys look in the room, you start to notice it's huge. I mean, you get a huge room. With the light of your torch, you can kind of make out that there looks like a shaft right about here that leads, you think, up. This entire section of the room is water.
It's covered in rats.
More rats.
More rats. All the water is just millions of rats piled on top of each other.
More rats.
All right, I step on through.
Okay.
Well,
Can I use dexterity to go over and just like get to the sides right here or something? Like to just neatly just go past through here?
You're just trying to go around the outside of the water without disturbing it.
Yeah.
If you'd like to, go ahead.
All right. For a second, I thought his voice deepened when he last finished that sentence, but I'm gonna still do it. And then, yeah, it's just like, go ahead. And then it's just, okay.
My motto is you can always try. What's worse gonna happen? You'll die.
Dude.
for a second, I thought you were adding another thing into the turn order.
I erased the
That's a
turn
lot
order.
of rats. Oh my god.
It's a ton.
15.
Now, those are like,
You guys watch Solaris run across the edge of the puddle. He comes across the wall, and you see in what he looks almost horizontal, perfectly as if the wall is now his new floor, and he sprints across, and then he drops gracefully like a cat on the opposite side where he finds it safe.
Beautiful. Where's the door at?
Well, there is no doors in this room.
There's the shaft going upwards.
That's it.
This has been useless. I'm gonna do the same thing back.
No, don't.
What the heck?
Check
Even Talon
what
said
is
safe.
up there before you come back. You Jesus kangaroo. walking on water.
He walked on the wall,
I
thankfully.
know he walked on the wall, covered in. So is he over by the shaft, or is he still?
Yeah,
over?
sure. He can walk over there if he wants to.
Yeah, I could, but there's no door, so there's no point. Can I search for like something like scavenge?
Don't throw me.
I'm just like, in here.
Yeah, you're gonna go up and look in the shaft.
That's a shaft.
Yeah, that's what I drew and said it was a shaft. Okay, I don't have
it's a
great
shaft going upwards.
drawing skills. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's fine. I thought it was another puddle, and I just wanted to see if they dropped an item, maybe gold or something, or maybe a potion.
What?
Okay, go ahead and roll perception first of all.
Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully roll a good number. Perception. What did I roll? 20. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
You
What?
see, first of all, several logs just floating in the water.
Okay, no.
Second of
No.
all, the next thing you notice is it looks like there's a rope in the center of this shaft. The rope goes down and it goes up. At the very top, you think it's quite a ways up, but you think you see a light.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you guys want to do? You want to go over here and go to the shaft?
Yep. I'm just gonna walk over to here.
You're a rogue. You
I-
could do this.
As you get close to the water, you
Mhm.
notice it's only about 2 inches deep.
Dude.
Walk on past and continue on this way.
Okay.
Still watching the water, because something's gonna happen. We just faced rats. I'm paranoid, and he got hit by 2 traps, or he got hit by a trap, and then I got hit
Talos,
by a trap.
Oh.
Talos is walking through the middle. Before Talos gets too far,
I
I was going to let this one go, but he notices the log is not a log.
it's a crocodile. It's a
Oh,
long
dang.
rat. It's just a long rat. Please have it just be a long rat. It's a log-shaped rat.
Shit,
And it gets the first attack.
Okay. Damn it.
Does 12 hit?
Please say 12 missed.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
As Talos gets here to the center of the pool, he will realize that it is about 15 feet deep, and he just walked off the edge.
Ooh. Ooh.
All right.
So many things are happening to Talos this one session.
I just look at you and look that you're swimming with the crocodile. 2 hands together, clasp like praying, and then point towards you and be like, "Why?"
Boy.
Yeah.
Is anybody else going to roll?
yeah, I'm gonna roll.
Initiative.
If you click on your character before you hit initiative, it puts you in the turn order automatically.
There.
That's okay. You're going to have to outmaneuver this crocodile. Mind you, crocodiles get extra move speed while swimming in water.
Ooh, dang.
If you don't believe me, look it up. That's D&D rules specifically.
Ah.
All right, Peter. It looks like it's your turn first. What are you gonna do? Your bow is with Telos.
In front of me is a crocodile, isn't it?
Nope. You can see perfectly well with your light that log right next to you is just a log.
I look over, see the crocodiles, see the log. I'm gonna start climbing up.
Okay. All right. That's par for this team.
You need to figure this out yourself.
Okay, Peter kind of climbs out of the way. Wouldn't be the first time Talos did that to somebody once. Solaris, is it your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the crocodile right here. I think this is. Hold on, let me check my movement speed on this. All right, I go to the crocodile right there.
Mind you, it is half speed to move through water swimming, and this entire section about here is
Right.
15 feet deep.
All right, how about if I go here and then just go here?
You can?
That's 30 feet. Yep. All right. I'm gonna go there, right? And I just go here, and then I throw a dart at this croc.
Okay, that's within 20 feet.
All right, I'm gonna roll. Did I? 'Cause-
Is this posting on YouTube?
Mhm.
I didn't think I sent it to YouTube till tomorrow.
Oh no, this is just a link to something. It's a meme.
Oh!
Ooh, I got a 24.
24 hits.
And then I'm gonna roll for damage 1d4 plus my dex. So about the croc?
Yeah. 8 damage to the crocodile.
Does that kill it?
No.
All right, can I throw another dart because it's a light weapon?
Oh my God.
I believe as a monk you only get a unarmed attack as your bonus, or that's what it says in the link.
A single dart
Alright.
can kill Ethan.
All right.
So you get the one weapon attack, then you can do
Damn it.
an arm melee.
All right, Talos. Make sure you grab my dart once you kill it, please.
Supposing you kill it. Go ahead, Telos.
I believe you can kill it, Talos.
All right. Telos takes 15 feet.
What?
He's swimming. He's not running. Oh no, and he even slower than that because his max move speed's 25. So technically he's moving like 12 feet, but 15
You can still attack with your axe.
Yes, you did go 10 feet. Okay, he's at the edge. Are you attacking or what are you doing? Done. Okay. It is now the crocodile's turn. The crocodile has 30 feet of move when swimming. Swims straight up to Talos, bites him, and horribly misses again. All right. Peter, it's your turn. I guess you're continuing going up.
Yeah, I just shout down, "You'll be fine," as I'm climbing up further.
You go up 30 feet or so. The bright light is definitely brighter, and you come across the first hatch. It's a steel grate above you. Looks like a couple of bars that go crosswise. You could probably stick a hand through it. I assume you left your torch down at the ground because I don't know how you're going to carry it up this rope.
Yeah.
So you can try to roll investigation, see if you can find a latch or something, but that's where you're at.
I pray to God that it isn't trapped and roll for investigation.
Go ahead and roll for investigation. 13. All right. As far, or you feel around and you think you found a latch to try to open it up, but we'll get back to you on your next turn.
All right.
Solaris, what are you doing?
Right. Just go up to this croc and just kung fu this thing to death.
Okay, go for it.
Right. Just roll for attack. 26. Oh, a crit.
That is the crit, yeah.
Alright, so-
Nice.
I'm gonna roll for damage. 7. I'm not done yet. I know this thing is good, but I'm not done yet. And that's a 4. So, and just because I'm gonna roll for attack again, I know this thing is dead already. Then I'm gonna do it again. That's it. Overkill?
Okay, so on the first hit, yes, because you crit, you take your hand and you go, bad croc! You hit that thing as hard as you can, and it basically somersaults in the water, just like a top. You take your second hand, you punch it, that thing goes sliding across the floor, hitting the wall. I mean, that thing is like senseless dead. You do notice that is a very baby-sized crocodile, maybe about 2-3 feet long.
That's what you get. And I go up and climb the rope with where Peter is climbing at.
Okay. Peter opens up the grate, climbs up to the next grate.
Climb the rope.
Okay.
Once
Alright.
you open up the gate, you climb up into another room.
Oh my gosh.
This room is very small, but has a ladder on it. Basically, you guys are looking at about this. You climbed up from here. There's a ladder on this wall.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Standing right there above you, maybe 10 feet up, is another grate. And looking down upon you is Ethan.
Oh.
He survived the trial!
Hey. Just like a tired. Hey.
I got my dart back, by the way, when I killed that crocodile.
Sure, I'll accept that. Roll a d20. See if the dart broke or got lost in the water on its way.
All right, I'm gonna just roll for it.
Okay. 5. You lost the water in the water. The dart's
Whatever.
gone.
Mhm.
Fine. I'm cool with that. I'm up.
All right.
I'm up.
Well, it's officially 11 o'clock. Time to